everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering questions from you guys. I had quite a few of them building up in my email list, so I decided to answer them here. So number one, will you be doing a live stream on your channel this year? I don't know. Like, by the time this video goes live, I will have done my live stream with Savvy, and I did a live stream, a pop-up stream with Dal in the beginning of, or the end of July. So that's awesome. So I've done some. I just don't know whether it will happen on my channel this year. Like, the plan is to do one, but at the moment my sleep and my schedule, it's just all over the place. Like, I'm awake in the wee hours, but I'm asleep by the time most people are awake. So I don't know whether it's feasible. I don't know whether it's something I can do, but it's something I'd like to do. So we'll see. Number two, have been 15 years as an author. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Doing this, basically. It still blows my mind that I've done 15 years as an author, that it's been 15 years since Blackout debuted. I haven't yet got over that. And I really do think that in 5 years' time, I will be doing the same kind of things that I'm doing, just with more books out and more books written and maybe a bigger audience. But, you know, we don't know. But my plan for 5 years is to keep writing, to keep making videos, to keep doing all of the stuff I'm doing that's working, and just to keep going. I honestly don't know where I will be in 5 years. Probably a similar place that I am now, like I said, but just hopefully with more reach and more books and more stories and all of that. Number three, will you ever do a plan with me video? Probably not. I did kind of do this with a video last month where I showed you how I organised my time and my writing, which I will link up in the cards. And because of that, I really struggled with the camera on my phone, and it just, yeah, I don't think it's something that I will do. But I also don't think it's very interesting either, because I don't have much going on in my life. I do have like some personal stuff going on that I need to record in my planner, but other than that, it's mostly just write this, record that, revise this, edit that, you know, that kind of stuff. So I don't know whether it would be interesting to you guys, but if you are interested, let me know in the comments down below and I'll think about it. Number four, do you have any idea when you'll have the surgery on your hand? No, I don't, dear reader. I wish I did. I wish I had a date that I could say to you, this is when the tumour will be gone, but I don't. I spoke to my GP last month, and he's trying to chase up the surgeons now that the world, or the hospitals as such, have started to open up again since the plague started, but it's just up in the air. It's not considered urgent. It's not considered routine either. So it's just basically whether or not a surgeon takes pity on me and squeezes me in somewhere. Yeah. Number five, how soon are ARCs going out for Cramping Chronicles, the first twinge? They will have gone out by the time this video is live. They will have gone out on the 1st of September. That's the plan. That's still the plan. But if you're interested in an ARC, I will always have the form listed below. Number six, what setup do you have to write in bed? I recently upgraded my tablet to an iPad Air, I think it is. I don't know. I just press the buttons and buy things. I also have the nice Apple keyboard that goes with it, so it attaches to the case, and which attaches to the iPad, and then it's all in one. And I have a little tray that I balance it on. And basically my setup in bed is to be as comfortable as possible with pillows and cats, because, you know, we have cats, and all of that stuff, and then just basically write as much as I can. I have been writing in bed pretty much exclusively for the past couple of months, and I can't see that changing anytime soon. Number seven, how do you keep track of characters? Note cards. Every one of these note cards has a character on them, and it has their goal, it has their description, it has their relationship to the protagonist, if I know it yet. Sometimes I don't always. And every single character gets one of these, and because of that, I'm able to track back and say, did so-and-so have blue eyes or green eyes or brown eyes, or what were they doing last time I spoke to them, and it's all written down on these. and that's basically how I keep track. I have a different set for each book I'm writing, and then it also helps, like this is a book I'm revising, which is a series, so those are all the characters in all 3 books, and those are my revision notes. But I have them for every book series that I've written. Every book I've written, I have character note cards or some kind of character sheets so that I can keep track of the characters. Number 8. How do you read so many books? Magic. No, not magic. I read a lot because I generally set up in bed. I generally get my work finished by about midday, and then I will chat with a friend, and while we're chatting I will read. So I go through, I'm a fast reader anyway, so I go through about a book every couple of days or 2 books every couple of days. At the moment it seems to be that I'm reading a book a day, but it just depends on the length of the book, how engaged in the story I am, how much I'm turning the pages to read. I think it helps that they're on my Kindle, so it just makes my life easier. But yeah, I don't know how I read so many books. I'm still astounded that I'm up to 300 books this year to read, and I'm at nearly 200 already. So I don't know how that happened. I really do think it's magic. Number 9, how far in advance do you record your videos? Generally speaking, they're recorded the month before. Generally speaking, sometimes there are things that are time sensitive, like the Life of Joey videos or the monthly goal ones. I generally record those at the end of my writing month, depending on where that falls in the month. There are others, like my December videos. I like to have my office decorated for Christmas and stuff like that, so I don't record those until December. And that makes my life a little stressful. But then I record January videos in November, so that I don't have to worry about then having to catch up with myself and record double the amount of videos. So that's how I stay somewhat on track, but that always changes from time to time. Sometimes I will do a video that's due that in a couple of days, and then it's a headache to get it edited and uploaded and captioned and all the rest of it. But you know, there we go. Number 10, will you be releasing any standalone soon? You know, I looked this up because I have a publishing plan for all the books I've written, even the ones that I'm writing at the moment. And I think the next standalone is being published in 2025. So sorry about that. And yeah, I will, but I don't think 2025 is soon. So sorry. And the bonus question, will you be doing more giveaways when you hit milestones? I am so close to hitting 500 subs. Like, as I record this, I think I'm at 497. And once I hit 500, I don't actually know what I'm going to do. It's a big milestone. I think I probably will do another giveaway, but I need to think about how to sort of like moderate it because of the nightmare that was the last one. It was all fine in the giveaway process, but then when it came to collecting prizes, I don't know whether I told you guys, but there was someone claiming to be another Authortuber who'd won a prize and they'd cloned their channel and all the rest of it, and I didn't really click that they weren't the person they were supposed to be until they started telling me to not to get them the Amazon gift card but to get them this, that or the other, and I was just like, yeah, you're not them. And then they downvoted my video like so much, and I ended up having to block them and report them, and it was just nuts. And they had all these sock puppets, and it was nuts, all for a $10 Amazon gift card. Yeah, I don't know whether I will just make way for people to contact me, and or for me to contact them or reply to their comments and then that way be able to give out prizes. I don't know, but I am thinking about it. So yeah, there we have it. That's my 11 questions from you guys and my 11 answers, and basically that's all there is. Do you have any questions that I might have missed? If so, let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere. And don't forget to pre-order Crumping Chronicles The First Twinge, and if you do pre-order, don't forget to grab the swag. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.